Harris County District Judge Kelli Johnson arrested for a DWI early this morning. Fox 26's Abigail Dye joining us live with more information on what's happened here. Abigail, after being let go on a similar traffic stop just 2 months ago?
Yeah, that's right. It appears that Judge Johnson is dealing with some personal matters. Earlier this year, she took leave from her bench, the court citing a personal matter. And then in April, she was pulled over, suspected of drunk driving, but she wasn't arrested. She's overseen hundreds of cases here downtown. And after the arrest this morning, she finds herself on the other side of the courtroom. Judge Kelli Johnson, known for her high-profile work while sitting in the 178th District Court of Harris County. She was on all three of the A.J. Armstrong murder trials and in April found Brian Coulter guilty of capital murder for beating 8-year-old Kendrick to death, a case that clearly haunted Judge Johnson.
Those children have haunted me this last week. They have haunted my mind, and they have interrupted my safe space when I leave this building.
Just days before those remarks, Johnson was pulled over by a Harris County Sheriff's deputy. HCSO saying the deputy pulled her over for speeding and smelled alcohol on her breath. He initiated a sobriety test but didn't find probable cause for an arrest and let her go with just a speeding warning.
She's a wonderful person, but her behavior that night is not wonderful, right? You don't, as an officer of the court, most certainly as an elected judge, you are not supposed to use that position as a cudgel to try to get your way out of being in trouble.
Now, 2 months later, Johnson has a mugshot, accused of driving under the influence after Houston police pulled her over around 1:55 a.m. in Northwest Houston Tuesday. Attorney and former judge Charles Adams weighs in. What exactly does that mean for the cases that she's currently presiding over?
I don't think it'll have, if any, it'll have very little impact on the cases on her docket right now. There's the possibility that they'll continue to see visiting judges handle those cases, but I don't expect them to be reassigned. And I think that this issue will be quickly resolved with an agreement to enter into some sort of pretrial diversion program, and she will just move on as if nothing ever happened.
Now, the district court did confirm with us over the phone that other judges will be overseeing Johnson's docket for the time being, but they didn't comment directly on this case or say anything about her employment status. We've also reached out to Judge Johnson, and we haven't heard back for comment yet. Now, you might be wondering, I was wondering, what happens to her previous cases? Do any of these charges affect those convictions that she has on the books right now? I'll have that answer for you coming up on the News Edge at 10. Reporting live in downtown, Abigail Dye, Fox 26 News.